the way the internet makes everyone move is just not even everyone, just what the domino effect what it has is mad to me. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And with like what I was trying to say before to Voldy, I'm not even telling her she's wrong. I'm just saying to her she's got ulterior motive for being here and backing it, and her only motive is get back. That's all I'm telling her. Do you get it? So no, I'm not saying none of you are wrong. Like if a man's talking about you, doesn't matter if it's my brother or not. If a man's talking about you, you have the right to dissect it and answer back, right? But I'm just saying, like with her being in the room, it's like, for instance, like say if me and you have got like a mutual, that we both know, but that mutual owes you peas, innit? Yeah. And you told me, G man, when you see this guy, make sure you call me. Now I've seen him twice and I ain't said nothing to you. But the third time I see him, he smacks me up because he's got a problem with me or whatever. So now the fourth time I see him, I tell you, hey, Baker, you know my man's round the corner, right? You're thinking, bless for that, bro. You're my guy, but really it's an ulterior motive. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not in the wrong for calling you, but slightly I'm a pussy because I didn't call you the third or fourth time, or the third or second.
All right, I definitely,
so that's just my analysis with the girl. That's it. Other than that,
no I understand. Listen, that scenario there makes perfect sense to me, and I understand it. Yeah, but let me say this towards that scenario. Yeah, so you see the first 3 times or the first 2 times they never said nothing. Yeah. At that point, everyone was still mutuals. Do you get what I'm saying? And the person who ain't saying nothing, you could say they're saying nothing because they don't want no one to have no altercation. That could also be a way of looking at it, alive. So, and then when they get smacked up, that goes out the window now. Do you get me? I'm no longer not trying to get you. I'm no longer protecting your head back. Now I'm saying, do you know what, G man? He's round the corner. You know, I just left him because I was protecting his head back for time, and he had the cheek to smack me up, and then it goes like that. Do you know what I mean? So, and because you see what happens on the net, a lot of the time, whoever's got the biggest page gets to say what the narrative is, and that's just the narrative.
100%.
Do you know what I mean? So if man says you're a snitch and you don't say you've got a ulterior motive, do you know what? Sometimes people's motivation is they just don't like each other. So
100%, and that's my thing. Like like the only thing that annoys me with it is you see like when people see like use are separate from this. So don't think that when I say this it's like a backhanded comment to you or anything. But see when people act like they care about Pinky, when I know for a fact you don't. The only thing you're trying to do is get back at Chronik. That's what I'm saying. Do you get it? Like, and I'm saying, why are you talking to Pinky like you know him when you definitely don't? Yeah. You don't care. If he didn't have a problem with Chronik, you never would have spoken to him. That's my whole point.
But you see what's even madder? You see what comes before that is having a problem with Chronik. That's the main point here. Yes. So if Chronik didn't have problems with people, no one would gravitate towards anyone or
100%
to see who gravitates towards people because there's no problems. Do you know what I mean? So you'll be able to see people standing next to Pinky. You'll be able to see people standing next to whoever, and if there wasn't no issue, it would just be it's natural, isn't it? It's energy over there. So man, of course you're gonna go over there. Because apart from there being any problem, there is actually genuine energy over here, fam.
Yeah, you was about. I want all of you to win. I want all of you. You know, if you speak to Pinky, I've had the conversation with him. I've told him, bro, no one can be talking to him like he's been under anyone's wing because he hasn't.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So if man ain't gonna respect him for the man that he is, that I can see that he is, he went to jail by himself, stood tall, done the road thing by himself, stood tall, done whatever he done, block, this, that, stood tall, underneath no one's wing. So how man are talking to him like he's underneath their wing or been under their wing is a bit mad to me. So I've always said to him, if man ain't respecting you where you are, you have to walk away. It's like doing business with friends. Sometimes as soon as you do business with friends, you're going to end up falling out. So you know what? Let me just go back to being your friend, innit? You know them ways.
Yeah, because everyone doesn't see the friendship the same though. That's when friends fall out, you know.
Exactly. No, 100%. Everyone don't see when one person the same, thinks their hierarchy. Yeah, it's
like when we're joking and laughing, I'm like, oh, shut up, G man, and you're like, suck your mum, dickhead. Like we're two different bridges then. Because my thin line is shut up, G man, and your thin line is suck your mum. Like that's
You're going
mental.
mad. You're going mad. You
So
can't
just
say
that
that to
alone, yeah.
everyone.
Not
You can't
everyone
say it.
looks at it so simple. Like you see,
That's
brother,
right.
if someone just
No,
comes
I
in the
get it.
comments now, suck your mum, I ain't got no problem with that, you know. But you see, if I know
Yeah,
you
no.
too tough, don't,
Yeah.
don't,
It's like, what are you
like,
trying to do, really? Like, I get
don't,
it.
bruv. Do you know what I mean?
I
And
get
like,
it. I get it.
obviously, I'm not even speaking on Pinky's behalf. I'm speaking as a bystander, fam. Yeah. At the
No, I
beginning,
hear you.
all the jokes is fine. We're all man them. We all understand how these relationships work. Do you get me? We all make jokes after each other, but there is definitely a line, and there is
100%.
definitely, and not only is there a line, there's something you don't do too much with, man, innit? You don't run the same joke too much because it starts to become.
Yeah.
If every time I see you, you're calling me black bastard, I'm gonna start thinking you think I'm a black
Yeah,
bastard.
100%. I'll make you right.
Like
I'll
it's
make
not
you
just
right.
a joke. It weren't just an off the cuff response to something. You'll keep saying it, bro. Do you get
No,
it? And
100%.
that's what
No,
happens
no,
a
I'll
lot
make you
over
right.
there. Like man are doing the same thing over and over again till people start looking at the brother. Your man's brother. I don't even need to ask no one. I've watched the show in it, and I know
Yeah.
certain times as a brother, you must be looking at your telly like, "Rah, should I phone my brother?"
Well, I've phoned him
And
too many
he's the
times
number one
to
rider.
question
He's the number one
it.
rider. Do you know what I mean? He's the number one
I've
rider over
phoned
there.
him so many times, brother, and I'm like, now I'll just give up. Like, and you know what the maddest thing is, brother? I've never watched the whole episode.
Oh shit, Voldy, one sec. Hey, Voldy, I'm gonna bring you up, but please, yeah? All right then. No,
Yeah,
G man, I get what you're saying.
I've
I get
never
what you're
watched the whole
saying.
episode. I've never watched the whole
Let
episode.
me interrupt you. That was
And
nice
Voldy,
little chat.
before you start saying anything, for one, I'm not here to argue with you. I don't argue with gal. That's the first thing. Second of all, I'm not telling you you're wrong. All I'm telling you is what your motive is. That's it.
Listen, how you
That
gonna
is
tell
it.
me a motive and you don't know me from nowhere? That's what I don't get.
Listen to me. All right.
It's
So
not
let
an
me ask
argument;
you
it's a
this then.
conversation, innit? The same way
Let me ask you.
you
Can
can
I? All right.
converse
Can I
about
ask
me,
you
G
this?
man. So you might as well just say it to
All
me.
right. Can I ask you this then, and then you can prove me
Go
whether I'm right
ahead.
or whether I'm wrong. Before all of this happened, did you or did you not have an issue with Cron?
Yes, but would you not
Right.
listening? I
Okay.
did not know, Pinky.
Okay.
I'm talking. I'm talking. Yeah, because it's the same here as it was over there. Do you get it? Yeah, I'm talking. Because when I bumped into Pinky, I did not know he had any relations to Chronik. Do you understand? And when Chronik used to come round, at first, Chronik had no issue with me being there. Then he created a problem. Do you understand? When Pinky started getting more traction, then he wanted to create a problem and have a back and forth with me. Do you understand? Baker, am I capping?
Which was a continuation from what you
No,
got
go
at
It's
on.
not a
before, right?
continuation because we was
Alright,
fine. There was no
okay,
issue.
and listen
Chronik
to
was
me.
cool with
I'm
me, bruv.
not.
What the fuck?
Listen to me. I'm not here to tell you whether you are right
But
or
you're
wrong.
here
I'm
to
all.
make lies and spin
No,
narratives.
no, it's not because I'm
He's
telling
not doing
you.
that.
It's
He's not doing that.
you've just said it
Brother Baker,
yourself.
the youth
He
himself just
started
said,
the issue.
he knows my motion, whatever the fuck it is.
No,
Listen to what I'm saying.
he thinks that. He can't know that,
Yeah,
innit?
I
He
can't
thinks that.
tell you that. I'm
So
just
then
saying
don't
what I
think
think.
nothing if you don't
Listen
know.
to me. Listen, I can see what you're doing in it. That's all
Brother,
I'm
you
telling
don't
you.
know me to see
I'm
nothing.
not
That's the whole
telling you
point.
that you're wrong to do it. You've got to get your get
Hello,
back in
this what I'm
whatever way
saying,
you're
bruv.
getting it.
You
I'm
fucking
just telling
stupid
you I
people,
can
bruv. This is why I
prove
get
that
mad at
that's
you
all
lot
you're
and have to
doing.
treat you lot like fucking idiots because it's like the only way you lot listen is when I have to bad people up. That's what I don't understand. G-man, if I had a motive, the
Listen.
motive would
You
have been
are a
done. Do you
female.
not
There's
get it?
no one you're badding up over here. So let's get that
Okay,
started
that's good for
for
you.
first.
If that's
Yeah,
how you feel, that's
just
good for you.
talk
It's not a bad
normal.
up, this
No
is how I'm
one's here to
talking. So either
argue
like
with
it or
you.
lump it.
I'm not here to be your enemy. I don't
Okay, so
care
then
or
stop
not care
saying
about you
things about me when you do
because
not
I can
know
pre
All right,
your
wait. Stop
motive.
this. This is getting
That's
childish.
all it is.
Sorry,
That's all I'm
sorry.
telling you is I can pre your motive.
Yeah,
It's
it's going
whether
to be
you
childish,
agree.
Baker, as long as the man
Wait,
keeps telling me
Voldy,
my intentions.
wait. Let me just ask. So we can get a clear conversation dialogue here. Yeah. What are you saying was wrong with what G-Man said? The assumption, yeah.
He is saying, yeah, I'm only around Pinky because I've got an ulterior motive. Do you understand? I only came around
No.
Pinky for
That's
an
not what
ulterior
I'm
motive.
saying.
And you're
No,
saying
I'm
I'm
saying
talking, and he's saying you can see what
no.
I'm
But
doing.
that's
Do you
not
get
what
it?
I'm saying. I'm saying you're
All
You just
right.
leading
said
this
that.
charge
No,
in this
go on.
argument because you've got a problem with Kron. That's what I'm telling you. You're not doing this because you care about Pinky. That's what I'm saying to you. That's it.
Now
I'm
Okay.
not telling you
let me
you're
chime
wrong.
in. Let me
I'm not
chime in
even
here.
saying to you you're wrong for doing it because you've got to get your get back
That's what
in
I'm
whatever
saying.
way you've
Again,
got to
telling
get.
me stuff.
But what
Baker,
I'm
go
saying
on.
to you is this feels like you're only doing it to get your get back. That's what I'm saying.
That's a
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
G-Man,
Why
let me
would I
just
need
say
to
this.
get a get back when I
If
got your
I'm wrong,
stinking
listen
dirty
to me.
pussy old brother out of here?
If
Wait,
I'm
Time you're
wrong,
Voldy,
fucking
man,
fucking
how
wait.
did you get him
This
out
is
of it?
why I'm
How?
because you're a fucking
How?
Voldy,
Because
bugger.
that's
You
why
and
wait,
you're
your
still
brother,
here
wait,
mad
you're
wait.
because
idiots,
he's
Hey,
not
bro.
out
This
of
is what
there.
Voldy,
This is
annoys
my
me, bro.
whole
You're not
Voldy,
point.
fucking
man. Hey,
No, but this
Voldy,
is my whole
Voldy,
point. You're
Voldy.
trying to get him out of it and you're pissed he's not. That's what I'm telling you. So this is all
you
you're
got
doing
your
it
brother
for.
out of here on multiple
How
occasions.
when he's
Therefore,
still
you're a
on
dumb
here?
fuck.
If he
What do
was
you
out of
mean?
Hey,
here,
You
you
are
wouldn't be
Voldy,
every
speaking
day
about him
getting
now,
your
would
brother
you?
out of here. What do I need to
You
get him
are
hey,
out of here
Voldy,
getting
for?
anyone out of here,
What do I
bro.
need to
Voldy.
be here
Why you
getting
not
him out of
rating
here
the man
for?
them steak,
You're
man? Hey,
talking
Voldy.
rubbish, mate.
You sound like a fucking
Every
dickhead.
time that no,
Hey,
You sound
stop.
like
Voldy,
Every
a
time there's a
Voldy.
dickhead. You sound like
conversation
a
about him,
dickhead.
here
Hey,
you
Your
are
Voldy.
stupid,
leading the
whatless
charge.
brother, yeah, your
Hey,
stupid,
Voldy,
Yeah,
why
whatless,
you
yeah,
not
yeah,
insignificant
interrupting?
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
brother
even
comes
understand
to
why you're
yeah,
doing
Pinky's
this.
yeah,
stage
yeah,
to
yeah,
argue
yeah.
with me.
I
I
hear
don't go
you.
looking for your stupid, whatless brother. Do you not get it?
I
Do you
hear
not
Hey,
get it,
you,
Baker?
but that was at the
Hey,
start. But now
Voldy,
you
Voldy.
are.
Hey, G-Man,
So
one
what
sec.
are you
G-Man,
saying?
one
Baker,
sec.
Baker, do I come to the lives looking for beef with Chronic?
Hey, Voldy,
Oh,
one sec,
whatever, bro.
man.
You're not
You're
even
not
Every
here,
hearing
time
you
what
there's
I'm
a
fucking fat
conversation
bitch.
about the beef,
Hey,
you are here
Voldy.
talking about him, but you're telling me you've not got no
Because
ulterior
you're
motive.
talking about
Make
it
it make
first, you
sense.
dumb fuck.
Oh, what?
What the
So I
fuck? You
spoke
sound
Hey,
like
about
just a
Voldy.
this first
dickhead,
today. So I
bro.
didn't
Go on
come in the
then,
room and hear
G-Man,
you leading the
G-Man.
go
charge
on,
talking
talk,
about him.
talk, because it's not making no sense. I don't need to listen to no one
Listen.
either.
Am I bugging or something, Baker? Did I not come in the room and hear her leading the charge in the conversation?
Was I
It's
leading the
happened a few
conversation,
I
or
don't
was
times.
know.
it Justo and them lead the conversation? You not had
G-Man,
it before I came.
I wouldn't go as far as to say leading the charge, yeah, because Pinky obviously started on his live and we came over to my live
Right.
to finish what Pinky was saying, yeah. So I wouldn't say leading the charge, yeah. And also, I would say, yeah, like your interpretation of what's going on is only your interpretation, isn't it? Like it can't be,
Yeah,
it can't
and
be.
also as well, remember, I don't see everything. As much as you might not
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
that,
facts.
there's certain times I will
So it
come in the
can't
room,
be.
hear shouting, and leave, bro. Like I'm not on it. I'm not on this internet
Yeah,
arguing thing.
I hear
So
that.
that it's not
But
me.
Everyone's got the
what
same
the issue?
narrative, Bacon, and just assumes everything. What the fuck are you assuming for, bruv? And then I'm supposed to be nice to people, bruv. What the fuck? Why are you making assumptions? Because
Yeah, but it's
actually,
not even. Listen, Voldy
So
though. One sec though. It's not
so
even about the
because
being nice
someone's
thing.
made
Yeah,
an
like
assumption
G-Man.
that
One
gives you
sec.
the
One
right
sec.
to
Listen.
verbally abuse them and do all of
One
this stuff,
sec.
I
One
don't get
sec.
yeah,
it.
it does.
It's not. It's not
So
even
that's what
about
I'm
being
saying. But
nice. Yeah.
that's where you're
It's
silly.
just about
You
getting to
stay
the
there and
end of
say
the
that.
conversation without everyone bugging out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
but Baker,
obviously,
you see when I talk nice to people, they don't listen. That's the
no,
problem. I came in talking nice. You're not
But
listening. You're still
Voldy,
making the assumption.
I'm good at mediating, innit? So you don't ever have to go mad. I got you, innit? Like if you're trying to say something that's not being heard, I will try and say it in a way that can be heard, innit? But what I don't want is I don't want anyone to have a reason to start saying, "Oh, boom, 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 boom." Like, as much as you might have an issue with G
No,
Man,
I
I'm never
didn't
gonna start
until
shouting
today.
her.
no,
Like
wait, let me
we
finish,
listen,
let me
I've
finish.
not
It's
got no
not being
issue with her either. Because
G-Man, listen,
I'm not telling her she's wrong.
let me finish. You're not being disrespectful. He's just stating what he sees, and you can just answer in the same way. He's not trying it with you. I don't believe he's trying it. I don't believe he's
Yeah,
saying
no, I'm
anything
not.
mad.
I'm
He
never
just,
gonna do.
Baker,
even the
You see me,
he's
yeah.
assumption.
pushing
I'm
a
a man. I'm
narrative.
not. It's not. I'm just saying that's what I think and feel. If I'm wrong, I'm
Okay,
wrong.
so
I'm
why
never.
you
I
are
can't be
wrong? So
wrong and
stop
strong.
saying it. That's
I
what
So
can't
pisses me
tell
off.
you that it's a
but
fact.
my
I'm
point
just
is,
saying
Voldy,
that's how I feel from what
make
I
him
hear.
stand
That's
corrected
it.
by just stating your facts in it. Because obviously, remember when all this time I've been chatting to you, it's only recent I know that you don't got any history about anything. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't know there was some history. Do you understand? It's
And the
only
whole
till I'm
time you've
watching.
been there since I've bucked up with Pinky. So what the hell?
Yeah, but I didn't know there was some issue when even before man said your name over that side. Yeah, before Credit said anything, I didn't. I've heard man say Dolly. I didn't know it was talking about you.
Right.
So to me, I can understand why some people may have an idea of what's going on and not fully know what's going on. Do you get what I'm saying? Now you're saying G-Man was there from time and he knows what's going on, but obviously he's not seeing everything. He's only seeing what he's seeing and coming from that
But that's what they all
point of view.
say, Baker. That's what gets on my
But
nerves
all you
because
have
I
to do is
know these
correct them. Let them.
cretins. Yeah? I know these Twitter cretins and they're always watching in the background. They're on their burners. Da, 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 da. G-Man, yeah, he was cool on Twitter. But come over here now. You got a whole different narrative. Like, it's like Namix. Namix never had a voice. All of
Listen,
a sudden, you
Voldy,
got a
it's the
voice on bare things.
same
I don't
thing I
understand.
said over there. I said it over there. You just didn't see
No,
me say
you
it.
didn't,
I
actually,
promise you I
G-Man. You was,
did.
do you know what's so
Listen
funny,
to me.
G-Man? You stayed out of all the drama
Shall I
over there.
no? Shall I tell you when I said when I noticed about you? So see, after you and him fell out, and then you jumped on Team Taxman. That's when
No
I
one,
clocked
that's
about
what I'm
you.
saying. You fucking
You
delusional people,
did.
bro. How can I
Am I
jump on Team
bugging or
Taxman when I
not?
had my own shit? Are you all right?
Listen to
What?
me.
Because
So
me,
you
because I
didn't
let facts
jump
on
on
my
the
stages.
bandwagon.
You lot are delusional,
No,
bad bro. I
listen.
can't
You
lie.
know what I'm saying. Just stop with the
And
delusional,
you
man.
see in
I'm
the
not
comments, yeah,
stupid.
I've got a 3-bedroom house. Each kid's got their own room, so mind your fucking business. I can shout. I can go to the kitchen. I can go living room. I can go to the second bathroom. Like the fuck.
I don't even know what to tell you in it, but that's just my opinion. It is what it is. I know it's not going to move your day, and I don't expect it to. You understand? I'm not here to argue with no form of woman. I'm not doing it, mate. It's not my style. I'm not going to break it for the internet either. So you do what you're doing. No, I said I'm not arguing with no woman for the internet, and I'm not going to break
And
my
yeah,
rules
okay. So
for
then,
the internet.
simply,
You
G-man, yeah.
understand? So
If you
I'm
don't
just saying
watch,
this, just my
okay,
opinion. That's it.
okay. Now I'm gonna tell you this so nicely, okay, with my nice voice, yeah. If you haven't watched something completely, don't comment. You know,
No, but I'm commenting on what I
you get
saw.
it.
I'm not.
But you didn't
I'm not
see
commenting
anything, so
on
how can you
everything.
comment?
I only commented on the few rooms I've seen of you leading the charge. That's it. So
How
I'm
am
just
I
saying
leading
from
the
what I
charge when it's never even
listen
my
to what
room?
I'm saying.
See, you
When
see
I
Baker.
thought, let me rephrase it then. Let me rephrase it. I'm talking about the rooms I saw when I thought you was leading the charge. Is that better?
You see Baker.
No, I'm
Language
being
is
serious.
definitely
Can I
I'm
ask you a
not. I'm
question,
not.
Baker?
I'm being
language
serious
is
with you. I'm
definitely
genuinely
important.
asking you a genuine question. Is that
I
better
want to
the way
talk
I
to Baker. I
worded
don't
it?
want to chat to you no more. So Baker, you see how it's always convenient that they see certain parts but don't see everything. And isn't it convenient, Baker? Have you ever seen me hold a live at all? Ever?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh,
No
how
point. What you're
interesting.
not
And
understand.
I'm
This
not
is what
finished
I'm
talking to
saying.
Baker.
You
No,
And
but look,
really
look,
Baker,
think
look,
you're
G-man, look,
smart.
this is what
Nah,
gets
you know
lost
what it
in
is? I'm just
G-man,
not
this
gonna
is
say
what gets
nothing
lost
no
in
more. I'm
translation.
not gonna say nothing.
This is the only look, G-man, listen, hear me out. This is the only thing that gets lost in translation, yeah. And this is how a lot of arguments happen on TikTok. This is what I've noticed. Because I'm a natural mediator, I can see where everything's going wrong. Do you get me? Like, if you come in saying, or if you start by saying, I see you leading the charge, obviously that's going to get someone, like if I started saying, oh yeah, Chronik's brother, boom, 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 because I've seen it in one of the things I've seen on YouTube, and I say that because I'm just going off what I've seen, your instant reaction is gonna be, what the fuck are you talking about, bruv? You don't know what you're on about. You think you see, but you haven't seen when he said this. That's why.
That's what I'm telling her. She's not wrong. I understand she's
No, but I
putting
mean,
up for
I'm not
herself
talking
and
about
doing
that
this,
part. I'm
but
talking
you
about
get it.
even this conversation here when you started with leading the charge. That's why she's come on the live saying, "What are you talking
Yeah,
about? I
yeah,
haven't led any
yeah.
charge. I'm on Pinky's live and I'm stating my part of the argument. Pinky's saying these people are saying this, and he's responding, and I'm saying they've said this also, and I'm responding. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what she's trying to
yeah.
say. So anyone who says, "Oh, you're doing this for whatever," what did you say earlier? Something about
my own
your
thing.
get back, and the narrative and all that shit. Yeah, a lot of it isn't like that. A lot of it is just responding to what's been said about them. Like, G-man,
Yeah.
or I don't know you, innit? But I can assume, yeah, from your demeanor, that if someone comes into the live now and starts saying, G-man, SYM, SY, you're not gonna be like, it's fine. You might have, your back might go up. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. 100%.
Like, which is a natural thing, innit? Do you get me? So that's kind of how I see it and know it. Do you get me? I see it as
Yeah.
you've got a louder voice over there. So when you're on live for 24 hours telling everyone about their mama and how they're ugly and how they this and
Yeah, it's
that and that and
crazy.
that,
Bro, even them
you
spaces, you think
you
I'll
gotta
go in there,
expect
bro?
a response. I don't understand
Yeah, no,
how you can
100%. No.
how
I
you can speak
understand,
like that.
and that's why I can't tell her she's wrong. I can't. I'd be a
Yeah,
fool to stand up here and tell any of you that you're wrong. Like I said to you when we first spoke, like when we today, like I said, no one's wrong for dissecting what he's saying. No one's
yeah.
wrong for that. If a man's saying something about you, you
It's gotta
reserve the
be
right to
expected,
answer
right?
back.
It's expected.
Yeah, 100%,
Yeah.
100%, bro. There's, do you know what I mean? You can't start like letting off fireworks. A man's got fireworks over him, man ain't lighting no fireworks back. It doesn't make sense. Do you understand? So it's like, yeah, it's just, I get it. I get it, innit? I get it.
It's the most annoying part is pushing the narrative that I'm around Pinky for some type of
Because
get
of
back. That's weird because you know how many. Do you know what's funny? Yeah, Baker, come on now. How many times have you heard me? Don't mention his name in here, guys. Don't mention his name in here. Oh, Pinky, because I
yeah,
respect you, I'm not
yeah,
gonna diss him up. Da 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 da. But then the man
yeah.
will come and say mad things. I'm going to respond. It's that simple. And there's no, like I said, there's no
Stand that
get
part.
back to be
I
had,
can't. I
G man,
can't
because you
tell you
know how it
nothing.
went down on Twitter, bro. You know how it went down.
That's what I'm telling you, that I'm praying that
So
you're
then you can't
on
say
like
get back.
circling
There's
the
nothing
block.
to get back.
Yeah,
My thing was
Yeah, because
governed. What do you mean? My thing
remember,
was
let's
look, this,
disagree.
governed.
Let's disagree to disagree,
G-Man,
and that's
this is
what
the
I'm
part of
saying.
the
And I felt
conversation that's
like they
missing.
came over there and ruined your thing.
G-Man,
Am I
this is
wrong?
the part of the
Pinky.
conversation that's missing, yeah? The part of conversation that's missing is Voldy is saying she got him out of there and he's saying he got her out of there. So that's what is like missing from the conversation. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, it's mad. But
So
I
so
just
it feels
that's
like
why I
so
tried to just stay out of it as
both
much as I
parties
can.
could say why I said that is because both parties could say this is a get back thing. Like he's talking about me because of get back, and he's saying she's talking about me because of get back. If you get what I'm saying, do you get me?
Equally,
That's
yeah.
why when it
Oh
comes
yeah.
to that Twitter thing, I don't even, brother, I don't even ask
Oh, it's
questions,
a
fam. I
mess.
don't get
It's
it.
foolish, I'll be honest. But this is what I'm saying, yeah? G-Man, look how long ago I left Twitter. I left Twitter. I didn't say goodbye. I just cut.
I know.
Right. And I left it. Do you think I gave a fuck? No, I went about my business
No,
as a man.
I listen. I'm fully aware of that. When he's backed you over here, he started it. I fully understand that.
Right. And I
I
knew
think
Pinky
maybe I even saw the
before I
clip.
even knew they had, listen, I knew Pinky before I even knew they had a
See, and
relationship.
that's the thing. I didn't know that until you've just told me that now. I did not know that. So that's why I
Yes.
just said I'm assuming and just giving my opinion, but it's not a fact. I can't tell you what the fact is, innit? And we're having this conversation now in order for you to tell me no, but hold on, I do know Pinky. I do. You understand? So then I can
Not
say,
off
all
the
right, I
app,
have to shut my
obviously, but
mouth.
I didn't know he was something to do with Chronic. Do you get it? I don't watch podcasts.
Yeah, no,
I
I
don't
hear
watch
that.
none of that. Yeah,
I
my
hear that.
girls, you know my girls, Mob and V, they told me, is that Pinky of RTM? I said, what? Of who? Of what? Because I didn't even fucking know what it was. I'll be honest, I didn't even know what it was called. I'll be honest, I don't watch stuff like that. It's not for me. If it's not about me, I don't care. I'm very self-centered. You should know this.